Yo, Curtis here with another episode of For the Love of It. I know I have been MIA for the past couple weeks. It's been pretty busy. So today we are actually hanging out in Revolt again. We're checking out the Mini that they have installed. Obviously things have changed a bit since the last time we were here. They had these quarter pipes in there before and we were skating them. So they kind of have a different setup now. So we're super stoked to skate. And that's enough chit chat. Let's just get into it. Let's go skateboarding. I'm just gonna try to one in there. And that's why I wear a helmet. Oh. Alright guys, so I am here with my buddy Seth. We've been skating together like a year now, it seems.
Yeah, I think about a year.
But so Seth rips. You may have seen his video. I did a sponsorship video for him, and it worked out. He now rides for Revolt, which is solid. If you're in Peachtree City, come check out Revolt Skate and Supply. It's a great shop. They got a nice little mini ramp. As you can see, we were falling on it earlier. But part of this channel, you know, it's all about the love of skateboarding, and so I want to sit here with Seth for a little bit and just see what it is about skateboarding that he loves. So Seth, how old were you when you got into skateboarding?
It's hard to say like exactly what age, but I always just say 9 because I remember getting my first actual skateboard when I was 9 years old. My brother gave me a Black Label Christian's V-Talk Pro model.
Nice.
He had like quit football when he was in high school. We were just sports rats because of my dad. And then he quit football, gave me one of his old boards because he got sponsored by a local shop. And then that's also my obsession with Black Label.
Thanks.
I grew up with him and everything punk rock, Black Label and stuff. But yeah, as soon as I started skating, I fell in love with it. Quit all my sports I was on. I was on football, basketball, and baseball. And I just didn't like being told what to do.
Oh, yeah. And
skateboarding is just an absolute escape from that. You know, you're your own boss. You know, take everything at your own pace. And it's a sick sport, dude. And it's nothing but love throughout the whole thing.
For sure. So, do you have any like defining moments? Is like, you know, you're starting to learn stuff. You know, you're starting to like, you know, learn a couple tricks. You're starting to get the flow of it. Was there like a defining moment when you were like? I mean, I know you said you fell in love with it right away, but was there like a moment when you were like, yeah, this is it, you know?
Yeah, actually. Because my first couple of years in it, I skated at that skate park my brother sponsored by Frontside out in Marietta. And I was never really that good. I was that kid that was always in the way, just pumping and kick turning, maybe like just doing 5-0s across the mini every 2 seconds. But my mom would take me to my grandma's house like all the time. Over the weekends and stuff, and she had this big outdoor patio that I could skate on. And I remember landing my first ollie, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's it. Because before I even got that, my brother was showing me all his favorite skate videos, like Birdhouse the End, Label Kills, Black Cat, Minikamati by ES, or was that America? I think it was America. But yeah, I just saw huge ollies, huge gaps. That was just really the style back then. So that's what I wanted to go after, and I landed one ollie, and I was like, yeah, this is it right here.
Oh, heck
it was like the coolest thing in the world.
Heck yeah. And I don't know, man. Because like for me, it's always a constant. You know, no matter like how hard life has gotten or whatever's gotten in the way, I'm always on my board. It's medicine. I'm sure you feel the same way.
Oh, for sure, man. It's gotten me through a lot. It's gotten me through bad family problems, bad relationships, horrible breakups, even substance abuse, stuff like that. It's gotten me through just about every battle I've had to deal with in my life.
Stop it. Just Rocco's contribution.
Relax, boy.
What would you say is your worst injury in skateboarding?
Thankfully I haven't broken anything, but definitely had to be when I sprained my ankle probably about like 3 years ago. Yeah, I had the thing swell up about the size of a softball, and I couldn't skate for about 9 months. I was in a boot for a while there. Yeah, it's actually still pretty messed up to this day. My right ankle's better than my left ankle.
Oh, for real?
And I actually can't kickflip anything anymore because it hurts so bad.
I feel that. Yeah, it's like when I broke my leg. If I land on my ankle a certain way, it's just like, okay, I'm done for the sesh.
Oh yeah, that's a session ender right there. For sure.
It is what it is, though. I mean, that's part of it. Like, you expect to get wrecked.
Oh yeah.
You know, I tell kids when they're getting into it, or if people are just like going for stuff, I'm like, you're not falling, you're not trying, man. Don't be afraid of it, and definitely like learn how to fall.
Yeah, that's always been my biggest advice to the students I have now and stuff is, especially since they're young and most of them are padded and wearing a helmet, don't be scared to fall because that's going to happen. And since they're so young, they're going to bounce back from it a lot quicker than we are, you know. Like me, I take a hard enough slam, I'm out for a couple weeks. They take a hard slam, they might be skating that day or tomorrow. you know, so.
I feel that. Recent one I had, I took a hipper on the quarter pipe in Griffin, just like slammed, and I got back up and I tried skating a little bit, and I'm like, no, I'm done, man, I'm done. Who's your favorite pro?
Damn, that's a hard one, actually. Christian Svitok from Black Label has been one of mine for years. One from my brother, because you know, he gave me that pro model, and I tried so hard to emulate his style. But yeah, like him, Jerry Sue, and Chris Troy.
Right on.
Yeah, Chris Troy's a newer guy, but he's real sick. Yeah, he's a crazy dude. I remember seeing his first video of his I saw was God Save the Label. My brother bought me the DVD when I was in high school, and that was just one of the most killer parts I'd seen in a long time.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Now, I guess one more question before we go. What is your favorite song to skate to?
Ooh. Suspect Device by Stiff Little Fingers. That's a real good one.
And I assume that is as punk rock as it gets.
Oh, absolutely.
I got a question for you too.
Oh, what's up, PJ?
All right, so if there's one thing that you want to accomplish with skateboarding that you still haven't done, what is the one thing left that you want to achieve?
My biggest goal since I was a kid was to go pro. I'm getting a little older now though, and my abilities are starting to kind of peak a little just with my age, so I don't think I'll make that one. So my dreams have shifted a little bit now to I'd actually like to own my own shop, you know, later on in my life. I think that'd be really cool.
I bet you'd have a pretty rad shop.
Oh, for sure, dude.
You'll have to put me on Flow. Just kidding. I love being on Flow for Lucid. Love you, Brandon. But, oh, hey, man, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And let's get some more skating.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, for the love of it.
Yes!
Woo! Took me a minute. That was clean, though.
That was real good. I think it's really right. I'll look at my phone after this. Oh, hello. Let's fucking shred. Damn.
Not first try at all.
Worst wheel bite ever, dude.
Let's do that again.
Wheel bite on the ollie.
Oh, I might not have been. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
I hope you were. That'd be hilarious. All right. Big felt beautiful.
All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for this week's episode of For the Love of It. Special thanks to Seth for skating with us. Thanks for your interview.
Awesome. Thanks for coming by, guys. Y'all come check out Revolt. We got a skate camp coming this summer, and we love to see you.
Definitely. And Revolt's just cool. I love their mini ramp, super fun. And my buddy PJ here has something cool to talk about.
So, you know, special thanks again to Seth for joining us on the video today, and him being here makes this even more special today. So I just want to share a little bit of a story with you guys on the For Love of It side of things. So the other day, before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody who supports this channel. Because of you guys, my channel has experienced some growth over the last couple of months since I've moved down here to Georgia. So I was in Walmart about a week and a half ago, and something really cool happened to me. One of one of you in the community in the For Love of It family came up and actually said that they subscribed to my channel due to the channel here that we've been crossing between the two of us. So in effort to say thank you to everybody here on the For Love of It family and on my channel, I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of The Last of It Part 2. I'm going to be doing one here on this channel and one on my channel. Me and Curtis will be working out the details later of it to get it out there to you, and in celebration of our rising subscriber counts, we'll get the details out there later. But for now, I want you guys to keep an eye out in future videos and we'll get the details out there. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I love you all, and thank you for watching the channel and supporting us, and for the love of it, never stop skating.
Facts. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were watching our Let's Play for Last of Us Part 2, but I had an absolute blast with the game. So like my buddy here says, there's a copy gonna be available on this channel and his channel. And be on the lookout because we're gonna be starting a new game soon on his channel, another Let's Play with the 2 of us.
So we are going to be starting Uncharted Drake's Fortune #1. We are gonna be doing the full, what would 4 games be called? It's not a trilogy.
A quadrilogy. A quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy. But a quandary. Yeah, see? But keep an eye, look out for that. We'll be doing it on my channel, and I'm sure I'll be linking the thumbnails in future videos.
Absolutely. And everybody, thank you. Love you guys. Never stop skating for the love of it.